So for our starting point here, we have brand new project, nothing's in SITEOPS. We're starting clean slate right out of the gate. And the very first step for starting a project is to geolocate. So in this case, we'll type in our address. So it'll take me right to our project site right there. I'll back it off just a tad bit, right about there, and select location. So now that we have that, next step we got is we want to import our Esri layer so we can see some imagery. So we'll pick world imagery. It's a good one. It's got some good images. So boom, there we go. We got our site. Now, next step is to import an image. So what we've done here is we were given a PDF. We were given a PDF, but the program doesn't import PDF. So we save the PDF as a JPEG so we can import it. And in just a moment, it'll pop up right there. So if we zoom in a bit, we can see exactly what we were given as the pricing document. This is a typical, what we would call a density study, which is a very preliminary one-layer floor plan overlaid on a site image. Mm-hmm. So this is what we're typically given to run our estimate with. And so what we're trying to do now is create earthwork quantities and foundation wall quantities from this document using SITEOPS. So the first step in order to is now that we've gotten here, we want to get this plan right here to the same scale and alignment as what's in our image here for that's in SITEOPS. So in order to do that, first we need to create a layer. They're up here, and we're going to call this layer distance path because it's going to give us our distance path. And we'll make it a nice bright color so we can see it. All right, so the key here is to find two common points as far apart as possible in order to create the same scale and reference. So two nice clear points. One is this corner of this parking lot here, and the other would be this concrete pylon out in the river. So we're going to go to, draw path, and we're already in distance path there. I'm sorry, we're not. So we'll escape out of that. Get there. Path. All right. So we're going to get right up on it. Go there, and then go right out to the center of this pylon. Right there. And then we're going to hit end path.
And you're just kind of eyeballing it here based off of
yeah, just getting as close as we can.
Find.
So that gave us a distance right there, 655.51 feet. So I always do use Excel for calculators. So that's that one. Now our other one is going to be in the image. So we're going to go find the same 2 points and draw the line from right there down to the concrete pylon. And in path. Now, as we see, can't hardly read that one, so we're going to do something here. Kind of helps us with our overlay. I'm going to change the transparency to about 50%. Now we got that distance, 255.83. So, and then divide by that one over that one, and it comes out to 2.56. So we go into scale, 2.56. Now They are the same scale. So the next step is to move it. So we already got that there. Go to edit, move. I'm gonna pick that same point right in the corner of the parking spot. I'm gonna move it over here. So we created one point that's the same. So and the second step is to get it rotated. So we go with the same item there. Pick this as our point of rotation center. And so the from angle, we go down to the pylon. Center the pylon. Just rotate it right up until it hits. All right, now we have scaled and matched our overlay to the
Yeah, definitely right on there too.
yeah. And so if we want to just check, the import came in layer 0, make it whatever layer you want. So if you just want to kind of do a quick check of, is your overlay right? Turn it off and on. And that's, now you're ready to roll. So I always like to hit a save when we're in there so we don't lose our work.